'Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job.
Well, you know the rest. 30 years ago, Friday hit theaters and gave us a front row seat to one day in South Central LA that's been quoted, memed, and rewatched ever since. This wasn't just another hood comedy, it was a cultural moment. From Ice Cube going from NWA to Neighborhood Straight Man to Chris Tucker delivering one of the most memorable comic performances of the 90s, Friday still hits hard, and yeah,
You got knocked the out, man!
is still funny. Stick around, because today I'm revisiting why this movie's still so good, how it mixed real talk with laughs, and why it's more than just a stoner flick. Craig just got fired on his day off.
What?
His best friend Smokey? He was supposed to sell weed for the local dealer Big Worm, but he smoked it instead. Now Craig and Smokey have until 10 p.m. to come up with $200, or they're both dead. What follows is a wild single-day adventure, borrowing money, dodging gangsters, dealing with jealous girlfriends, avoiding a neighborhood bully named Deebo, and navigating family drama, all while trying not to end up 6 feet under. And yeah, it's hilarious. But beneath the comedy, there's real tension, real choices, and a surprisingly real heart. Let's talk cast, because Friday brings together a perfect mix of chaos and chemistry. Ice Cube plays Craig with that cool, grounded energy. He's not trying to be funny, he just is, especially when playing off Chris Tucker. And Tucker? He's electric, loud, fast, unpredictable. Smokey isn't just a sidekick, he's the movie's heartbeat.
Puff give!
John Witherspoon as Craig's dad drops some of the best advice of the film. Funny, sure, but also the moral compass.
You win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day.
That line alone still echoes today. Nia Long brings warmth and grounded beauty as Debbie, giving Craig something to fight for, and someone to fight for. And Regina King as Dana? Doesn't matter if it's one scene or 5, she always delivers. Then there's Tom Tiny Lister Jr. as Deebo. Intimidating but weirdly funny, he could say nothing and still make everyone nervous. Bonus fact? He was legally blind in one eye, which somehow made him even scarier. And the rest? Red, Ezel, Big Worm in a pastel ice cream truck threatening lives? It's chaos, but it works. Every character is either hilarious, exaggerated, or just real enough to feel familiar. And those quotes?
Bye, Felisha.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Damn!
Still gold. The film is funny, but Friday also has something to say, especially about growing up in a rough neighborhood and choosing a different path. Craig thinks he needs a gun to survive, but his father, played brilliantly by Witherspoon, calls him out.
So quick to pick up a gun. You're scared to take an ass whipping.
That moment, it's not played for laughs, it lands. The film subtly asks, what does it mean to be a man? In a place where survival feels like the only goal, Craig's journey is about rising above it without losing his identity. There's also commentary on how easily cycles repeat. Smokey's chaotic energy masks a deeper struggle, and his choice to enter rehab at the end? It matters, even if he's probably bluffing.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man!
It's a hood movie that doesn't glorify the hood. It just shows it, with all its danger, humor, and humanity. So, is Friday still worth watching in 2025? Absolutely. This movie didn't just survive 30 years, it earned every bit of its legacy. It's hilarious, sharp, quotable, and still relevant. But more than that, it's a film about choices, about dignity, about laughing through the madness and finding your way out. Friday might have started with a blunt and a couch, but it ends with Craig choosing fists over firepower, respect over revenge, and hope over fear. And that's why it lasts. That's it for today's review. If you're rewatching Friday or showing it to someone for the first time, make sure you quote it right.
'Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a review. Until next time, stay chill, stay classic, and always stay rated.